You're new to this whole Arenacross malarkey. This is only your second round and on the podium already. Coming into the championship, would you have expected a podium already?
Not a chance. Even the start of today, to be fair, I come in, I feel a bit sore, got a sore throat and that. Having loads of potions, trying to keep it going. But even going into the main now, my goal was top 5, I wanted to be close to top 5. And I got a good start and I'm like, I think third straight away more or less. I was just pushing, doing doubles, staying safe, not making any mistakes, and it paid off.
And just to rewind, obviously at the end of last year, you sort of decided to step away from the sport in terms of racing at a high level. Here you are with Stark. Just how did the opportunity come around for you to do Arenacross with Stark?
Yeah, definitely. After the end of 22, I decided, motocross especially, I decided like I was having a rest especially. Might not have been quitting, but I just wanted a rest. I had so many injuries. And then around August, October time, we started speaking to Stark and they wanted me to try the bike. So I went and tried the bike and it was full-blown Supercross track, never ridden Supercross before. And then on the second day I started doing the triples and that and they were pretty happy. And then from there I did Bolesworth and although I crashed, they seen I had potential and a bit of speed. And then yeah, ever since there, just been out in Spain, riding the bike, getting better and better every weekend.
And just to go back to the end of 2022 again, I mean, I was at Majora that year in the MX 250 and it looked like you were just figuring out, like you were really, really good that weekend. What was the reasons behind stepping away from the sport? And is there maybe a chance you could return again at that level? Or
maybe. I've had some offers for riding the MX again. I was again getting back into it. I had a big crash the year before and I was getting back into it. Started getting near top 5 and near top 3 in some races, to be fair. And then one of the second or third to last round, I broke my back, but I didn't know. Okay. So I rode again the week after with a broken back. Raced the whole weekend. I think I got 7th overall on the MX with a broken back, so I did well there. And then the week after, I think the last round, I had another little tip over and then hurt the same place and back again. They did an X-ray and found that basically broke my back when I was riding with a broken back, and I thought that was like a near miss. Like, luckily I'm still walking, so I literally just had a year off. Went back studying, started working, normal life, and here I am again.
And just on the start, when you first got on the bike, how did it feel? How different is it to a normal bike? Did it take a while to get used to?
It definitely did, because I've never done Supercross before and I started learning on Supercross. So it might be a good thing to learn a new sport on a new bike. I didn't have any old habits. But I'm not really much heavy on the clutch and stuff, and especially because it doesn't have gears, it's a lot easier you're not having to go up and down gears all the time in rhythm and stuff. So for me it was quite easy to pick up and quite easy to get used to.
And the starts, I mean, the starts are so good out of that gate. If you don't get the whole shot, you're either second or third usually.
Yeah, I know, as you've seen tonight, the first jump's about the same, but as soon as you get that back wheel on the dirt, it goes away. Both of us, me and Jack and Ogle, to be fair, I think we were top 3 in the first 2 turns, so it just shows you how fast they are.
And having Jack and Justin as teammates, what's that been like? Have you been over in Spain at the headquarters riding with them? Has that been good?
Been over in Spain, tested and riding with him, and especially Justin has got a lot of experience in Supercross. He's raced in America quite a lot, so he's been helping me, a bit of technique, helping me, a bit of racecraft, just bits and bobs that mean like help a lot. And yeah, he's a good teammate. Both of them, to be fair, both good teammates. Jack's a mature guy, he's been in the sport quite a long time and he's done Arenacross quite a lot. So they're both helping me out a bit and I think it's paying off.
And having Sebastian Tortelli as well, is he able to give you any advice? And yeah, how fast is he still on a bike? Maybe you don't quite remember him, but well, back in his day it was unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't remember him. He still rips around on the motocross track, he's still fast out there. And he's a good team manager to have. He's got a lot of knowledge behind him and yeah, he's a team manager.
And the goals on the rest of the Arenacross Championship, obviously this podium has probably came sooner than you expected. Does that change your goals, or just take it one race at a time? Obviously we've seen a lot of injuries happen too, so it's important to stay in one piece.
I think it just progresses my goals quite a lot faster. My goal tonight was qualify without going head to head, and I wanted to be near top 5, and I've done that even better. So next weekend again, I want to start a bit stronger because even yesterday, and the start of the weekend wasn't that good. It took me a bit getting into it, so I want to start a bit stronger and get into the rhythm faster. That's my
And
goal.
it won't be that long until this series is over, really. I think 3rd week in February or something like that. Have you got any plans for after this, the Arenacross series yet?
Yeah, it's over quite soon, to be fair. I'm not sure. I think Justin's racing the French Supercross Championship, so I might be doing a few rounds of that, but it all depends how my progression comes, because obviously this French Supercross is it's a bit harder than this. It's the whoops are bigger, all the rhythms are a bit bigger, track's bigger, so just build into it, see how it goes, see how my progression goes, and yeah.
Perfect, thank you, Eddie. Hopefully we'll see you later in the year.
Yes.